Hello friend, in this video you are about to learn loading animation. So let's start this tutorial. Press Shift A under mesh, select a UV sphere, then zoom little bit like this, then right click and select here shades mode. Switch to edit mode, then press S, then 0.5. Now switch to object mode. Click on this modifier properties, click on this add modifier and select here add a modifier. Change count value something 15 and also change this factor x value that is 1.5. Now we have to scale it in increasing order or decreasing order. So for this press shift A under this empty, select a plane axis. Now select this sphere, enable this object offset option, then expand this object offset and under this object select here empty. Now select this empty, then press S to scale like this. Now we have to make it circle. So for this press shift A under this curve, select here Bezier circle, then switch to edit mode, then press R, then X, then 90° to rotate on X axis. Now switch to object mode. Also scale it by pressing S like this. Now select this sphere, then click on this add modifier and select here curve modifier. Under this curve object, select here Bezier circle. Now select this circle, then press S to scale like this. You can also play with this X factor value and also you can experiment with this count value, something like this. Now select this array modifier, then press Ctrl A to apply. Also apply this curve modifier. Now you will notice that this shape is not in perfect sphere. So we have to fix this. Select this sphere, then switch to edit mode. Then press P and select here by loose parts. Now switch to object mode, then right click under this set origin, select origin to geometry. Now click on this add modifier, then select here cast modifier and also change its factor value that is 1. Then press Ctrl L and select here modifier. Now all the sphere in perfect shape. Now select this circle, then press delete key to delete this. Now we have to animate this. So first select this empty, then holding shift select like this. Now press Ctrl P and select second option. Now select this empty. Now press N for this side panel. Also change its scale value that is 1. If you want to flip this, simply change X value that is -1. Now we have to rotate this. So make sure you are at first keyframe. Now right click on this Y rotation and select here insert single keyframe. Jump to last keyframe by pressing this icon. Now change Y rotation value whatever you want. For this video I am taking 360° into 3. It means I want to rotate it 3 times. Then right click and select here insert single keyframe. Then keep mouse cursor on this timeline window, then press T and select here linear. Now press space bar to play this animation. Now we have to assign material on this. Select this sphere. Also expand this empty object. Now click on this material properties, then click on this plus icon, then click on this new. Change surface type that is emission. Change its color whatever you want. Then also change its strength value something like 3 or 4. Now we have to assign same material on all the spheres. So scroll like this, then holding shift, click on this last sphere, then press Ctrl L and select here material. Now switch to render preview mode. Now click on this world properties. Now change its color into black color. Now click on this render properties. Also enable this bloom option. If you want to animate its color, simply click on any sphere, then click on this material properties. Make sure you are at first keyframe, then keep mouse cursor on this color, then press I to insert keyframe. Now change keyframe value, that is 60, or you can take any keyframe whatever you want. Now change its color like this, then press I to insert keyframe. And you can repeat this process many times. Now you can see that color is changing. Now press Shift A and add a camera. Press 0 for camera view and just change this Y value something like this. You can also animate world color. So click on this world properties, then we can animate color as we previously did. Now click on this output properties. Now under this output, select your folder. Under this file format, change into FFmpeg video. Expand this encoding option. Under this output quality, select here high quality, then click on this render and select here render animation. Thanks for watching this video. Leave your comments and subscribe this channel.